Hey, welcome back, YouTube. Central Michigan Stacker. Welcome to my channel. We talk about silver, we talk about gold, and the stacking thereof. 2020 coming to an end. 2021 just getting ready to start. I'm wondering, what are your strategies for 2021 coming in? I know a lot of people out there had a hard time with 2020 with job loss and, the COVID and all kinds of different problems going on. The shortage of silver, the shutdowns of the mints, people unable to get their hands on precious metals. We had a hard go over there for a while. But 2020 is coming to an end. And like I said, 2021 is getting ready to start up. And I'd just like to go over a few of the things that I bought throughout 2020. Give you an eye full of what the Central Michigan Stacker was able to pick out of the numismatic community this year. Starting it off, I picked up this 2000 1-ounce Panda. For all of you that know about the Pandas, this is a rather costly coin. The 2020 holds a fairly high premium. There's some scratching on the plastic, as usual with my coins. I mean, when the plastic's been on something for 20 years, I mean, you're going to get a few scratches here and there. But this was one of the first things I picked up when the pandemic hit. And we all had to sit back at the house and sit around and wait, and there wasn't a lot of things open. But I tell you, the coin stores were still open. We were still able to get out there and enjoy shopping around at your local coin stores and whatnot. I had a good time. I went back to work after a couple of months and worked steady up until about 2 weeks ago. Work slowed up for me again, and I'm back at home. So it allows me to kick out a few of these videos for y'all. One of the next things I got this year was I got the entire set of the Queen's Beasts. This is the Red Dragon of Wales. One of the more sought after and more expensive of the Queen's Beasts coins. They did a really good job on this entire set. I'm going to have another video that features just this set in it. However, I'm going over some of my sweetest buys of the year, and this happened to be one of them. Found someone that had one for sale, got lucky enough to be able to purchase it, and add it to the stack. Red Dragon of Wales right there. 2021. I plan on trying to put somewhere between 800 and 1,000 ounces of silver in the stack. And if all goes according to plan, I'd like to put somewhere near 10 ounces of gold. This is a $2 and also a 2-ounce Cook Island sailboat. I love the fields of this coin. I'm not sure exactly what they call that waviness there, but it's a sweet pattern along with that ship. And there we've got Queen Elizabeth on the back on a reverse proof style setting. And that's a 2020 coin. Another heavy premium on this coin, but you can see why. I mean, she's a beauty. Like I said, it's got that reverse proof type of feel to it there, and it's a $2 3/9 fine silver. Coins weren't the only thing I was able to acquire. I picked up this 10-ounce Engelhard, and I mean, it's a chunky boy there. Big old chunker. 10 ounces of 3/9 fine Engelhard silver. Got the 124680 serial number on there. I had a chance to buy another one of these this past week, and I went ahead and did it. Nice big old chunker. Engelhard 10 ounce. The more of these you can put in your stack, the better off you're going to be. 10 ounces, I mean, nothing stacks easier than a nice 10 ounce bar. They just pile up. You can fill a box with them. You're looking to add weight to your stack. Right here's one of the quickest ways to do it. Right here, these Engelhard loafs. My brother is who I acquired this coin from. He got a full tube of them. And these are the Canadian 2 ounce. I call them Squidbillies. That's obviously not what they are, but they're from 2020. Got Elizabeth II on there, a $10 silver piece. And they're the Kraken. Beasts of the Upper North, I believe is what they call it. The Beasts of the Upper North. These are 4/9 fine silver. They give you that one more dot plus 9 fineness on these babies. But I tell you what, they did an excellent job on them. They did an excellent job on them. I love this coin. Got the little privy mark up there in the left-hand corner. Maple leaf. 2020 Kraken. Another excellent purchase for the year right there. Here's something I got at a local coin store. They were done back in 2016. And what it is it's a 1/2 ounce of gold, 24 karat gold. And it's the 100th year anniversary of the Walking Liberty $1/2. One of my absolute favorites, the Walking Liberty $1/2. 24 karat gold on this coin. They made a set of them. They made this. They made a dime, which is the Mercury dime. They made the standing quarter. And they also put a Kennedy, 3/4 ounce $1/2 Kennedy, which was 24 karat gold as well for the set. One of my absolute favorites. The eagle on this is just spectacular. I wish that the silver bullion would have this eagle on the back of it. I don't think they'd have to have a reason to change it if they had this on there to begin with, but they didn't. So they're in the process of changing the eagle on the bullion 1 ounce silver coins for the U.S. It's going to be an eagle landing with a branch in its claws. I believe it's an oak branch. Here I picked up one of these. I don't know what it is about them. I love these coins with the holographic eagle on there. I mean, makes me wish they'd do this for all of them. I mean, maybe it's just the kid in me, but I love the way these holographic coins look. I mean, they're just beautiful. They just look at all the color in there. Makes me wonder why they don't do them like this. Maybe it's the cost. I'm not sure. But I mean, you want to spruce up a coin, that's one way to do it right there. I mean, just beautiful color. And this happens to be the 2005 version. I believe they make one for every year. I'm not 100% positive on that, but I have a few of them. That was a purchase in 2020. I also bought a few of these. They're the 2 ounce Libertad proof. This was from 2011. It's not the 2020. The 2020s hadn't come out until about the last week, but this is the 2 ounce Libertad proof. And I was able to acquire 2 of these coins. I believe a 2011, and the other one was a 2014. You gotta love the mirrored fields in these proof coins. I mean, for bullion, it just doesn't get any better. You get the proofs, you got the best coins they make. And I love these Libertads. Always have. Since the 80s when they brought the older ones out. And as a matter of fact, speaking of the 80s and the older ones, I'm talking about this right here. This is a 1986. And once again, the scratches are on the plastic on these. The coins are immaculate. But that's a 1986 Libertad. And a proof as well as the 2 ounce. I got lucky to pick this one up. I picked this one up from someone online. I believe it was on a Facebook site. And it was from the same person that I bought the 4 ounce proofs from. They had a lot of Libertads that they were selling. They were selling complete set of proofs coins. However, I just picked up a few. I didn't have a lot of money to spend on them, but I bought the ones that I liked the most. I guess let's put it that way. This was something I picked up from a gentleman. Once they came out, you could get them from the mint. I believe it was right around $75 or $80. And it comes with it's the Germanian mint. And it comes with this double holder. And it's got a dragon on there. And the second coin is the rest of the dragon, along with the Germanian mint logo. A lot of detail went into this dragon coin to match them up like that, and just the fields of it. All the little scales on the dragon's body. And it's on both sides. You flip it over, you've got the same thing on that side. Really sweet set of coins right here. I had to have one. You could buy tubes of them if you wanted to, but I just bought the 2 coins along with the holder. And I really like it. It's a beauty. Here we got the Royal Fortune. I like this coin. I'm not real big on skull things and whatnot. However, there was just something about this Black Flak. The old Black Bart 1 ounce Royal Fortune. And they've got the sails on the boat on kind of a reverse proof finish with the skull there. And then on the back we've got Queen Elizabeth. With a reverse proof on her face as well, and a frosty finish on the coin. Another purchase for 2020. I'm happy. Could have bought a few more. I'd like to probably have a tube of these. They carry a nice premium. This is another 2020 coin. People are gobbling these things right up, left and right. They're hard to find anymore. They're hard to find. Here's another gold coin I purchased. Now, I got this. I didn't actually purchase it, I guess. I got this when the silver to gold ratio was right around 77. And I had purchased a bunch of 1 ounce silver bars. And I got them for cheap. It was back around March, going into April. And I got them cheap. I got them for spot at the time. It was $17.50. And I purchased quite a few of them to the point where I was able to take them and take them to my local coin store and trade them in on this proof 2011 24 karat gold Buffalo. $50 gold piece. It was a $600 deal. That was my profit on this one coin. Trading in cheaply bought silver and trading up to this beautiful gold. Now, I know what you're thinking. I mean, I am the Central Michigan stacker, and I stack silver and gold. I'm not prejudiced against one or the other. I love them both. Here's the first piece of silver I bought for this year. It's a 1 ounce bar. It's the United States of America Buffalo. Silver bullion. 1 ounce bar. Plain on the back. 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver. First piece of silver I acquired for the year. And that's going to be a staple in my videos yearly, to go through my stack and go through some of the numismatic things that I picked up for the year and make sure I remember exactly which one I picked up first to get my year kicked off. 2021's getting ready to happen, and I got to remember which is my first piece of silver for 2021, but it's getting close, I know that. Here we've got a PCGS graded MS70 First Strike 2013 2 ounce Libertad. I did not get this from the same gentleman that I paid for the 2 ounce proof and the 1 ounce 1986 proof. This came from a local coin shop, and I got a hell of a deal on it. I got a hell of a deal on it. Another beauty. Proud to add it to the stack for 2020. Now, last but not least, I picked up this 10 ounce Britannia bar. I kicked myself for not getting these as soon as they came out because the premiums on them just skyrocketed. It seems like everybody wants to have them. But you can see why. I mean, just a beautiful, as far as 10 ounce bars go, just a beautiful bar. I mean, they did such a good job on this. For something to stack and something to be able to be proud of and to look at and share with the family and, you know, just hold throughout the years. This is going deep in the stack. This one's not being traded in. This I'm going to keep. And, I mean, there it is. The Royal Mint. 10 ounce, 3/9 fine. Britannia 10 ounce silver bar. One of my absolute favorite purchases of the year. And I'm happy to have it in my stack. And I kind of misspoke, I guess, because I said last but not least. However, it's not last. This right here is last. This I picked up 2 weeks ago at a local coin shop. I've dealt with the guy for, I don't know, a year or so. And when I went into his shop, he said, "You got lucky because I had 6 of them just 2 hours ago." Look at that chunky. They call it the Kit Kat, the Scottsdale Kit Kat, because it kind of looks like a chunk off of a Kit Kat, and you put a few of them together, and that's kind of what they look like. But that's the Scottsdale 20 ounce silver bar. And I tell you what, you want to talk about stacking some weight? You get 8 or 10 of these babies in the box, and you know it. You know it. So that's about all I have to show you for today as far as the new things that I purchased during the year 2020. And I'm looking forward to adding a lot of weight to the stack in 2021. Let me know what your plans are. You know, hit me up in the comments. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. I would appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that wants to hear what I have to say personally about silver and gold and Central Michigan Stacker, and I'm out.